Hello there, it's Vanessa. As you know, one half of Late to the Party doing a solo reaction to Bridgerton, but we are now at the final episode for part 1 because Netflix decided that they wanted to split the season into 2, and the second half doesn't come out until like June 13th. So now we have to wait, but I get to finally watch episode 4. I know that everybody has been chomping at the bit for me to watch episode 4 because they're saying things kind of pop up in this episode. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. What we got in the last episode is that we saw, Colin have a little bit of a dream with Penelope, that kiss has haunted him and now he's craving for more. And unfortunately, Penelope has her eyes set for somebody else at the moment. So things are about to go down, I believe. And I am here for it. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop episodes for Bridgerton or just anything else on the channel. And if you want to watch the full watch along, we have that over on our Patreon as well as the member section of our YouTube channel. So make sure you go ahead and check those out as well. But let's go ahead and get into episode 4 of Bridgerton season 3 now.
Must not rush as I am with child.
Oh, we do not know that for certain.
I threw up all night.
Is pregnancy sickness not associated with the morning?
That can happen at any time, right?
Look, sister has a corner.
I have, so that you might continue to enjoy nature from your windowsill.
Thank you.
How cute.
Is there a reason you like that window so much? Settee particularly comfortable?
Not particularly. I suppose I mostly just enjoy the view, but I have grown rather tired of it.
The view to the Bridgerton house. Mm-hmm.
When you were asking about friendship and whether it can blossom into love, is there something you wished to discuss with me?
That is kind of you, Mother. But it was purely a speculative question.
No. Mother instincts, no. She knows there's more to it.
Cool on you.
Mr. Bridgerton, I do not wish to be called on.
She does not wish it, but since it's there, she'll take it. I mean, I would take it too.
She lavishes you with praise, Your Majesty.
You can read from all the way back there.
With much practice, anything is possible.
A celebration of our good standing.
And a chance, perhaps, to secure our match for Miss Francesca?
Indeed. Indeed.
Step another pace backwards. You read me too well.
I hope we have not put our cook to too much trouble for nothing. Lord Samadani may not choose to call upon me.
There is a caller here.
Yes, bring him in.
Oh. Not the right caller.
Lord Samadani, welcome.
That's not him.
Please forgive us for the error.
Oh, the error is mine, I'm certain. I am here to call upon one of your daughters, if I may.
Eloise. Aww.
I am in awe. Not one had to use wit or banter to dissuade a suitor, but simple silence. It's radically more effective.
In some cases, yes. I'm intrigued as well.
Oh.
Mother, stand back. A little too close.
Give up all that we have built.
Was it not you who proclaimed that we should embrace all that we have now?
I'm keeping my club.
There you go. Keep the club. Why not? Man of many talents. What a fancy library.
If we've already explained it to ourselves through reading, then they will feel superfluous and unlearned.
Yeah. Let her read the book.
Miss Pethington, are you reading about the fabled Northwest Passage?
I was. I find it
Terribly confusing. We cannot make head nor
Mother.
tail. Would you be so kind as to explain?
Let Penelope do her thing. She's doing so good so far without your help.
I find books so captivating. I have a collection of over 1,000 myself.
Nothing a book loves more than to be collected.
The tragedy of a spinster.
whose father is now promising to marry her to one of his aged friends.
Sounds like German literature.
It's her life, unfortunately.
But if the wife did have her own interests in life, then perhaps they could both be very happy.
A practical match, but a happy one. I like the sound of that.
Da, 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 da.
Fictional gentleman, ask for the young lady's hand. If you were writing the book, that is.
Well, I suppose he would have to ask her mother.
And if her mother gave her blessing, do you think she would say yes?
I know she's like hesitant.
I think you would have to read the book.
Colin. And maybe as he does this, he'll think of Penelope. So it definitely does feel like his mind is preoccupied with something else.
Are you interested in him?
Good day, Lord Kilmartin.
Francesca.
She went to him.
Enjoyable music. Yes?
If I'm being honest, no. The pace is too fickle. A song like this would be far sweeter if it were played in 3/4.
That is helpful. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, no. Okay. What's going on?
To answer your question, no. I'm not interested in him.
Oh.
A visitor for Miss Cowper, milady.
Oh.
I came to see that you are well. You did not seem yourself yesterday.
I do not believe I've ever had a friend call to the house before. I cannot blame anyone. It's more like a mausoleum in here.
Yes, a little bit.
You are not to be seen with that Bridgerton girl any longer. Do we have an understanding?
Cavalier about the one thing in life that holds genuine meaning. Do you not find it lonely?
Time for some new friends there, Colin.
Miss Featherington.
What happened? I love her hair.
Lord Debling has requested my permission to propose. Can you imagine the kind of influence that will give you? The kind of influence it will give all of us.
Mama, I have not said yes yet.
But of course you will.
His travelling does have its advantages. I do enjoy my privacy, but...
But what?
There's a Colin in the room.
Oh, do not tell me you're holding out for love. This is the very reason why I discourage you from reading. Love is make-believe. It's only in your storybooks.
Not all the time.
I wanted to tell you I should like to stay home tonight.
Oh, you do not look well. Was it you I heard lumbering in the hallway late last night?
I am well.
Mm-hmm.
But living to please others? I imagine it can be wearying at times. Painful. Perhaps so.
You tell him.
I should simply like to rest.
It is only a shame you might miss the fruits of your labors. I hear Penelope may be getting a proposal tonight.
It's now or never, Colin.
I do hope you feel better.
She knows what she's doing when she said that. Planting that seed, so maybe go get your girl. So fancy. Fit for a queen. Oh, I really like this song.
May I have the honor of taking one of your spots?
I know deep down she's holding out for Colin.
Must show Mr. Mondridge that this new life is worth his sacrifice. Past?
Yeah, but there could be changes. Work at the club if he wants to.
Have you met Mr. Bridgerton?
Indeed.
Briefly.
But we did get very familiar with each other. In secret.
He certainly could have put on a shirt.
Could not agree more. Nothing worse than a state of undress.
Those are some, like, DTF eyes.
Should you not be careful talking to me? I am that Bridgerton girl, after all.
I apologize for my father.
And I apologize that he is a bloody fool.
A very big fool. Your flame of your love is going out.
I am not a man of many words, but I do believe in the power of a gesture. Miss Francesca, I brought you some lemonade.
Mama, I am keen to return home early.
I'm assuming it's music so that she could play it.
What is happening?
I believe Lord Samadani was fetching Miss Francesca lemonade, and now she is...
Not drinking the lemonade.
Oh, no.
You're giving me a pain in my chest.
Oh, no. Forgive me?
In fact, I have been tender all week.
Ooh, maybe she's pregnant too.
Mama said it is a clear pregnancy sign.
Is it?
Bridgerton.
Snow on the beach. On the beach. Weird but fucking beautiful.
Do you imagine that with time, love may one day grow?
I do not know.
That isn't entirely for the purpose of ensnaring a husband.
That is interesting.
Do you mind if I interrupt?
Colin, Colin, you are going to ruin things between me and Debley.
Well, perhaps that is for the best.
What do you mean?
Are they not all friends?
The oldest of friends, really. Ever since the Featheringtons moved in across the street.
Across the street from the Bridgerton house.
Directly.
I see.
And that's why she sits there by the window, admiring the view from across the street.
I said I would help you find a husband, but I cannot stand by and watch you make a mistake.
The only mistake was me ever asking for your help in the first place.
Go after her.
Same reason you prefer your drawing room window and the view it affords out towards the house across the square.
I do not know of what you speak.
Of Mr. Bridgerton and the feelings between the two of you.
He's astute.
Colin Bridgerton would never, ever have feelings for me. It is laughable to think as much. We are friends. Nothing more.
But would you like it to be more?
Yes.
That is not a possibility.
I did not ask if it was a possibility. I asked if you would like it to be.
Yes.
Whatever it is you are searching for, I do hope you find it. Good evening.
What have you done?
That is your question. Not am I well. Do I only matter to you if I have a Lord's engagement ring on my finger?
My Penelope. See, I knew it. I knew she would go home and want to play the music.
Penelope.
I do not wish to speak with you.
Please.
Tell her you love her, you idiot!
When I asked for your help in finding a husband, I did not realize that also meant you might try to deny me one as well.
It is my business because I care about you.
Because the scene you caused led him to believe you had feelings for me. An idea so preposterous, I do not know what to do besides laugh. Let us ride home in silence and leave me alone.
I cannot.
Please!
Because... What if I did have feelings for you?
What?
But these past few weeks have been full of confounding feelings. Feelings like a total inability to stop thinking about you, about my kiss. A feeling that is like torture, but one which I cannot, will not, do not want to give up.
Do not say things you do not mean.
I do mean it. It is everything I have wanted to say to you for weeks.
Call me your friends.
The best foundation.
Forgive me. I do not know what I was thinking.
No.
But I'd very much like to be more than friends.
Yes.
So much more.
Yes. Finally. I'm filled with joy right now. Yes. Run your fingers through his hair like that. Who knew having a little bit of pipple right here? Let me just dance to this scene. You have to marry now. Oh, Pen, you've grown so much. So has Colin. Just hold on to him. And enjoy the ride. The guy holding the reins like, are you okay? Are you good?
Could the carriage driver not keep on driving?
Go around the block a couple times.
Your family will see me.
For God's sake, Penelope Featherington, are you going to marry me or not?
You have no idea how long she's waited for those words to come out of your mouth. Oh my God, and we have to wait. What? We have to wait. Whew. Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. We have liftoff, pretty much. Penelope and Colin now, together, and he's asked her in a way of like, just, marry me. And those words she's just been waiting to hear from him for so long. But now it's like, what's going to happen in the aftermath? How is the Bridgerton house going to feel about it, especially Eloise? There is still that elephant in the room that she's Lady Whistledown. So is that going to come to light? Oh my God, there is so much going on with that. And then, of course, we have Francesca on this side who is taken to another suitor, more so, and the queen is not too keen about it, or is, yeah. And then, of course, we've got Violet Bridgerton talking to Lady Dabney's brother, and that could go somewhere because we as well know from Queen Charlotte, she would like somebody to tend to her garden, and maybe he can tend to that garden for her. But I don't want to wait. Why did they had to split the season into two? The next 4 episodes are just going to be so good. I guess it's a delayed gratification for us here, but let me know what you thought of this episode. Put it in the comments below. Make sure that you like and subscribe and do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord. Make sure you take a look at all of our watch-alongs over on Patreon, as well as the member section of our YouTube channel. But now it's time to say goodbye. Hope I go rewatch it again.